this is the journey back with talking. I used to know these lakes from years ago, and they were tiny, but due to the subsidence from the mines around here, like Measham and Donisthorpe and Rawdon, these ponds became massive. That's the road that we can see in the distance between Oakthorpe and Donisthorpe, and it was a dip, and the subsidence was so bad that the coal board was tipping stone in every day without fail, and they had to install traffic lights. Because this pond, this water was growing so fast and the land was subsiding around it so fast, they couldn't keep 2 lanes open. So they put traffic lights and made it a single carriageway for a while, until they could catch up with it. But over the last few years, I don't know why, but these ponds have gone really muddy. I don't know why. I don't know if other people know why. But we've seen on the last video the state of the water feeding into this. Why it's so red and why it's like it is, I've no idea. We'll have another look at it. I don't know what it is that is feeding into it, or where it's coming from, or the water doesn't look red. It looks like there's an algae or something below it. But having said that, even looking at the path, you can see it's red here. And the tops of these grids are red. And you come this side and get a better view. It's all red. Even the soil around it and the leaves around it are red. What it is, I have no idea. Look at the leaves down here. So obviously that must be why. Now whether they're pumping out from some works or something. Yep. Look at that, it's just landed on my hand. Where are we? Look at that. Can we see it in focus? Just landed on my hand. I can't touch the screen to get it in focus. I'm trying to put my hand on the fence, keep it steadier. How nice is that? I'm like a wasp or something trying to land on my shoulder. Over to the side. It's gone. Whatever. But getting back to the... I mean, it has 7 Trent on it. Let's zoom back up. 7 Trent, no swimming. Coal board, or the Coal Authority as it's known now. And again, this is the same. This little stream, let's see it on the way up. It's just thick. One good thing that come of it, they developed this area for a walkway and what have you. The people that lived in the house that was... Can we see it now? No, we can't see it. It was on the last video. Oh, we can just see the wall over there to the property. That house the bungalow that was originally built, we had to knock it down because the water was rising that fast, it was getting that close to it. And then they built a new place, a lot bigger. And when I say small, I bet it was like 30-40 foot across. That was how big. There was a pond on either side. They weren't very big. Now they're massive. That's subsidence in this area, on the border between Leicestershire and Derbyshire. And this pond, the last time I come down here, several years ago, probably over 10 years ago, it was there weren't there many bulrushes as there is now. It's just smothered in them. We're not that far from Moira Furnace, and there's a lot of little streams and whatever around there. But all this was open water, all of it. Now the bulrushes have just took over. It's mad. I think they need to take some out because they're suffocating the water and the fish. I think that's a water wren. Someone in the comments will probably turn around and say, no, it's not, it's somewhere else, but I'm pretty sure it's a water wren. Quite a few of them over here. I can't remember the name of the place off the top of my head of where we are. This walk must have a name. I'll put it in the description at the end. When you get that many people around here, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Saturday afternoon. And there was one other car in the car park when we turned up. Blackberries in our garden. You can see they're a bit green still here. We have got hundreds of them in our garden. Wild blackberries, and we'll just let one or two bushes grow. They grow like lightning. They really do. You can cut them down to about 3 foot high, and by the time summer comes and they've got fruit on them, I bet it's about 8 foot high now, and probably 15 foot wide. The bushes, it's massive, and it's loaded with blackberries. There weren't so many last year. You've got to love this. Just looking at the view on this screen, the clouds, the trees, it's beautiful. It really is. And the noises, other than the noise of the traffic, just the wildlife that you can hear in the background, or the stones under your feet, or the smells. Can't do anything about the smells. It's just all like the peat that's under your feet from all the leaves that have rotted down, and it smells beautiful. This is like fresh air. And then now and again you'll see a bush, honeysuckle bush. That smells sweet as anything. I used to work at the golf course at Wilsley many years ago, and there was a little like a little tunnel in trees, and that had got a honeysuckle bush down it, and it was awesome. When that was in bloom, it was awesome. I used to have my lunch down there, if I could, if it was convenient, and just sit there and smell it. Much better than working in a factory. which is what I moved to. There we are. What we named it. Saltersford Valley Country Park. That's it. I don't know if this will, you can read it on the computer. I'll try and zoom in a bit to some of them. And then we're back at the car park now. Right. The first part of the walk on the last video, we went round where all these bridges are around here, and down that one, and then come back up that one. And then you can see the main road. Where are we? There we are. Running down there. Measham Road. And I think on that note, because there's the car park, so we'll see you again next time.